Welcome to Fashion Career, the place where we explore the journeys and stories behind the most fascinating names in fashion modeling and digital influence. Whether you're here looking for inspiration for your own path or just curious about where fashion is headed, you're in for a treat. Today, we're diving into one of the most intriguing figures reshaping the modeling industry, not a supermodel gracing Paris runways or an influencer snapping beachside selfies, but a digital creation turning heads worldwide. Meet Kristina Lourence, a virtual model who's changing everything we thought we knew about beauty, influence, and the future of fashion. If you've been following the evolution of digital fashion, chances are you've seen her already. Flawless skin, striking poses, outfits that look plucked straight from the future, Kristina Lourence has taken platforms like Instagram by storm. But here's the twist: Kristina doesn't exist in the physical world. She's a fully virtual influencer, created through a blend of advanced artificial intelligence, 3D modeling, and digital artistry. Her creators didn't just want to make another pretty face, they wanted to explore what happens when the line between reality and art is completely blurred. The result? A digital being who can captivate audiences, command brand attention, and inspire trends without ever stepping in front of a real camera. Kristina Lourence launched her online presence on Instagram with the handle @Kristina, quickly gaining traction among both fashion fans and tech-savvy followers. Unlike traditional influencers, Kristina's posts are carefully curated digital compositions, each one crafted with precision and designed to reflect a specific style, theme, or mood. What makes Kristina so compelling isn't just her hyper-realistic appearance, it's her ability to evolve without limits. She doesn't age, she never gets tired, and she doesn't require the logistical overhead that comes with real-world photo shoots. With every post, her creators can fine-tune her look, location, and persona, making her a dynamic and ever-adaptable muse. Kristina's presence in the fashion world raises important questions. What is a model, really? Is it someone with a physical body? Or is it someone who embodies a brand's aesthetic, tells a visual story, and inspires a following? In Kristina's case, she does all of the above, just without the human component. Her existence challenges traditional ideas of identity, influence, and authenticity. She has no past, no personal life, no lived experiences, and yet she attracts millions of followers. People engage with her like they would any other influencer, leaving comments, sharing her posts, and even expressing admiration or envy. This speaks volumes about how we relate to digital content in the age of AI and simulation. In a world increasingly shaped by online interactions and virtual spaces, Kristina is more than just an influencer, she's a cultural experiment unfolding in real time. Kristina is part of a growing movement of virtual influencers and models disrupting the fashion and marketing landscape. Others like Lil Miquela, Shudu, and Imma have also entered the scene, each with their own unique visual style and brand partnerships. These digital personalities are more than gimmicks, they're strategic marketing tools designed to push boundaries, spark conversations, and resonate with younger, tech-oriented audiences. Why are brands so eager to work with virtual models? For starters, they offer unmatched control and consistency. There's no risk of scandals, no last-minute cancellations, and no scheduling conflicts. A brand can design an entire campaign around a digital model and have it executed flawlessly in a fully rendered world. From futuristic cities to fantasy forests, the creative possibilities are endless. Additionally, virtual models never go out of style, they can be rebranded, redesigned, and reimagined endlessly, offering longevity that no human talent can match. One of Kristina's most impressive features is her fluid visual identity. One day she's draped in high-fashion couture against a cyberpunk skyline, and the next she's sporting streetwear in a surreal digital garden. Her ability to embody any look, era, or theme makes her an ideal ambassador for brands experimenting with bold concepts. But this aesthetic perfection also sparks controversy. Critics argue that virtual models set unattainable beauty standards, literally, because their looks are not bound by genetics, diet, or lighting. They are created, not born, and that can contribute to the unrealistic beauty ideals already rampant in fashion. However, supporters see Kristina as a symbol of artistic innovation, a celebration of what design and technology can achieve together. In many ways, she's the next step in digital storytelling, an interactive canvas for exploring identity, style, and narrative in ways that human models simply cannot. Despite being entirely digital, Kristina's impact is very real. She has already been part of virtual fashion campaigns, collaborated with digital artists, and attracted interest from major fashion houses looking to innovate their branding strategies. It's only a matter of time before we see her walking in virtual fashion shows, starring in augmented reality commercials, or co-starring with human influencers in mixed reality campaigns. Kristina's story is more than just a curiosity, it's a preview of the next chapter in fashion and media. As we move deeper into the metaverse, augmented reality, and AI-driven content creation, the line between real and virtual will only continue to blur. Looking ahead, the possibilities for Kristina Lourence are limitless. She could evolve into a fashion designer herself, creating and modeling her own virtual clothing line. She might become a spokesmodel for futuristic brands, or even a muse for AI-generated music videos, films, and games. As her fanbase grows, so does her influence, and that influence is being noticed. Kristina is also paving the way for greater inclusivity in the digital modeling space. Because virtual models aren't bound by traditional constraints, there's room to experiment with diverse representations of body types, gender expressions, ethnicities, and aesthetics. We may soon see Kristina inspire a new generation of digital beings that reflect the full spectrum of human identity, freed from societal expectations. At Fashion Career, we believe it's essential to spotlight trailblazers like Kristina Lourence because they sit at the intersection of fashion, art, and technology. Her rise isn't just about novelty, it's about transformation. Whether you're an aspiring model, a fashion designer, a digital artist, or someone simply fascinated by the future, Kristina's journey offers insight into an industry that's evolving faster than we ever imagined. As we rethink what it means to be beautiful, influential, or even real, Kristina stands as a symbol of possibility. She challenges us to ask deeper questions about identity, creativity, and connection in the digital age. We want to hear from you. What's your take on virtual influencers like Kristina Lourence? Are they the future of fashion, or just a fleeting trend? Do they inspire you or concern you? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We read every single one and love hearing your insights. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Kristina Lourence and the rise of virtual models, don't forget to like this article and subscribe to Fashion Career for more stories at the cutting edge of modeling, technology, and digital culture. Thanks for reading, and we'll catch you in the next feature.